Hello guys, welcome back to another video. Today in this video, I'm gonna show. Let me claim some stuff real quick. Okay. Come on, let's check. Okay, let me go. I'm gonna give you my thoughts so far. The hell? Oh, there we go. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I've gotten and show you and basically tell you my thoughts. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna explain. From what I was told, it's best to have all the characters unlocked, right? Because let me show you guys. Let me load up this guy first. This guy is pretty much my main. This is the one that I've leveled up the most. I've gotten the most stuff for. See up there where it says 70 and a 120. Okay. So basically, you need this in order to keep running and running and running and running these missions. You need get to it. You need this. You could either get it to drop from these, or you can wait. I believe it was like every 24 hours. Okay. After unlocking account energy, you can use it for account-wide rewards after your daily character energy is depleted. Character energy and account energy are restored to max daily at 6 a.m. UTC. So our character energy becomes 0 as well. Yeah. So you basically need the energy in order to run these. That's where multiple characters come into play. See how that says 0 out of 70 and 120? 0 out of 120. I go here. There needs to be an easier way to swap your characters. If you go here, and I'm like, okay, I want to go to this chick, right? Like, I want to go to this chick. Remember, 0 out of 50 and 0 out of 120, as I believe is what it was called. Go to 0 out of 70, 105 out of 20. So each character, right? Each alternate account. I call it each character because I don't really think it's an alternate account. Yes, this is your main character. But the season passes don't roll over. Season passes are not, so far, from what I know, this season pass. Constant pass. Hold on. Before I start running my mouth and I know nothing about. This manual, yeah, this season pass expires in 30 days, and it is character wide. It is not It says in 10 to be 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I do. Right here. Level 10, you unlock a new pet. Oh. Okay. You basically don't get stuff that you can't already farm out. 60 plus. Okay, okay. How many would you need? 5 levels. All the levels. 58 levels. Okay. 58,000. Yes. 58,000. 58,000. So you're looking basically between 50 bucks and 100 bucks. Because it's 58. So it's best buying the 100 one. You'll have extra opal left. Yeah. Yeah. That's basically the best one to buy is 99. And to finish up the pass, you'll need 99. Okay. So basically, like I was saying, season passes are character, and it's not account wide. It's for your character, right? So this character, right? Storing gear in the account storage will last me a 60-day cooldown period cannot be stored again in the account storage during this time. Because I'm putting stuff that I can't basically use, like that she'll never be able to use. All of this she'll never be able to use because they're not her type of weapon, right? But personal, right? Personal is just personal. Like that's this character's storage. This is for your all of your characters. This is account storage. Okay. Right. So I'll do that right now. There's the easy way. But basically, season passes are not account wide, they're character wide. Progression is character wide, not account wide. So everything that I do on this guy won't, let's say, all of the pictures that I take, all of the stuff that I collect are on this guy. It won't go to the other 4. It's just on him. Okay, so the characters. My favorite character I pretty much played. Let's do Punch. I don't think I ever played her. So far, my favorite one is obviously the ones that are 30. Her, I didn't really get any time with, to play. Which character? Oh, that's so much more easier. My favorite are these two. I love that guy. I love this chick. I don't necessarily know what their names are called, but they're freaking awesome. Her, clearly, I have not played at all. She's literally level 2. Loaded her up, got her name, that was it. He's cool and all if you like the sword, you know, the sword fight style. Her, I want to say is melee, sword, gun, scythe, and magic stuff. Yeah. forgot how that chick plays. Hold up, let me load this chick up. So I made them all at the same time. Ooh. Okay. Okay. So each character has a different play type. So far, my favorite play types are the first two. This chick is cool. Again, she's like more of the melee, big combat, like fisticuffed. Fisticuffed is what this chick is. She's melee, basically. My question is, oh no. When I gotta fight that guy right now, because this guy will give you some stuff. But it's level 40. We're not high enough yet. Here, I'm gonna show you a tip with these collectibles, right? If you pick it, it takes time. But if you pick it and then dodge, it automatically gets it. Pick it, dodge. Pick it, oh. Pick it, dodge. That's the best way to get it. Pick it, dodge. That way you're not waiting for the picking up animation. This chick, again, she's the melee combat, like fisticuffs. You know, your fist is basically what she is. She's I recommend coming back and destroying these guys because that guy didn't drop anything. Usually they drop stuff. Ultimate is basically R1. Not R1. R2. It's your ultimate. See? They dropped off. Spirit Echo. So each spirit, the spirits are basically these bosses. That boss up in the beginning, that the say that was a beast. Target area unlocked. Not unlocked. What the hell? I'm basically stuck down here. My internal which I have not unlocked yet. Yeah, let's leave. Because I couldn't continue. Okay, so my now that I know what this chick is, I gotta remember I don't have to do that to do that. I can just select the character. Okay, now that I know who's who, my favorite gotta be between these two. She's got a buddy, which is her puppeteer. which is her puppet, basically. This guy uses magician. He's the magician, the elementalist, and what was his other one? This guy, I think, the only guy that has three. You're probably like three what? He's got elementist, warlock, and the magician. They're basically soap classes in a way, right? So you got this guy, but he has three different subclasses that you can use. So you're probably like, okay, well I'm stuck on this one. No, if you press L3, you can swap between them. Right. So now I'm on this guy. Got the skills. Okay. Don't do that, because if you do that, you basically reset everything. But this guy. Right? Same thing. Yeah, it basically resets everything. It means I gotta do my warlock skills. Okay. That is downright fucking stupid. Yeah. But if you go here, watch, look, if you go, I think I figured it out. You go to skills and you're like, okay, I want to play as the elementalist. Right? Then you're like, wait, none of my skills are there. If you hold L1, then press rec build, you'll get all of your skills back. The ones that you had equipped previously. So you're like, okay, I'm playing this guy, I like this guy, but I want to try other ones. Like, I like the Elementus, but I want to try the Warlock. Okay? So you're like, okay, I'm on the Warlock. I don't really like the Warlock. I want to go back to Elementalist. Right? Then you're like, oh my god, all my skills are not there. You gotta remember, every time you switch subclasses, I'm gonna call them subclasses because I'm pretty sure that's exactly what they are. Hold L1 and then click Resp Build. And then it'll give you all of your skills that you previously had equipped. I'm going back to the Magician because the Magician is fucking cool. There we go to skills and I'm like, oh man, all my skills are gone that I had equipped. Let's build, and now I have them back. Okay. That's basically how you get your skills back. Show character. I'm gonna show you some other stuff. This chick only has two, I think. Most of them have two. Most of them, well, this guy has three. See, she only has two. She has Scythe Guard, and she has Blood Maiden, or Blade Maiden. I personally like Scythe Guard better. Me, I like Scythe Guard. And then I'm like, wait, no. I didn't mean to do that. I can go here, Scythe Guard build, and reset. And I got my build back. Okay. What I do not like, let me show you something. If you press, you're like, okay, I want to rename this build Stupid OP. Yeah, hold triangle to bring up your keyboard. T I P T P. Yeah. Stupid OP. Right. Okay. You're not never that. crazy. Okay. How the fuck you name it? I want to rename it, but it won't let me. Hey, stupid. It's called Sightguard. But basically, what I'm showing you is, right, it's my build is called Sightguard. I go to Blade Maiden, she still has the Sightguard name. That doesn't change. I don't like that. I think if the Sightguard has a build, right? Sightguard has a build, and I switched to Blade Maiden. I think Sightguard should stay. I don't think Sightguard should stay. I think you should swap, but it doesn't. That's that shit. Oh my god, why did I do that? Slow me up. She is cool. He is okay. So this is my opinion. I know you're probably like, you give me your opinion. You know you say you're gonna give your opinion, and then you go all the ADHD squirrel. Okay, so he's cool. I like him. These two are my pretty much my top two favorite. I like them too. Her, I haven't really tried yet. Him, I've tried, but like, eh, he's to me, he's not good. And she's pretty cool too. So go probably 1, 2, 3. I haven't tried her out. Can I sort? Yes, I can. So go sort. So go 1, 2, 3. I'm pretty sure it's gonna go like that. What the hell? I'm pretty sure it's gonna go like that. My favorite one. Again, I really haven't tried this chick, so I don't know how good she's gonna be. She's the gun woman. Go to the airship. Airship, the part of the airship, but I got something else. I'm about to try this chick out. She's weapon. Long range, short range. And I gotta be right on top of him. Good. That's what I wanna do with this. Their kills take a long time to come around. I don't know about that chick. I'm gonna get her to 15. That way I can unlock her other 2 classes or her other class. But so far, not impressed. Dang.
Adventure, try entering the resonance state.
He's basically doing little to no damage.
All right, now use your ultimate.
And her ultimate didn't even really do. Again, I'm gonna get her to 15.
Battles and missions get you
I'm gonna
stronger
judge this yet.
gear. Don't forget to swap
Get
it
her to
out.
15. Just to, you know, get her 15. But so far, not impressed. At least not like the other one. Even the sword dude was even better than this chick. Just shoot. So slow. Okay, the gun might be good. I don't know. That must be her dad. I thought that was her dad, but it's not. Oh, I thought that was her dad. Let's check. I don't know. I'm not necessarily. Oh
As
my
your adventure
god,
level
she's the
increases,
best.
let's start from the basics. Voila! Put those skills to good use, cause practice makes perfect.
Ooh, we got Gunner and Bounty Hunter. Maybe they're better than this chick. Probably Gunner, because Gunner sounds like...
It's important to choose your own path on your adventure. Think carefully about which path suits you best.
Oh, I excited. I kinda knew that I wasn't gonna like this chick.
During a fight, supplies are just as important as gear. Don't forget to equip some potions, adventure!
I don't like that. Forcing you have to do that. Okay. Come on, leg. Oh, musket. Okay. See, I still haven't figured out which one you should be looking for, right? This is level 5, rating 73. I can have one to where the rating is higher, but the level is lower. Should I equip it? Or should I not? That makes no sense.
Enemies are coming from the mine! Hold them off! Enemies at the gate! Can you hold out a bit longer? More monsters from the cave! Don't let them damage the device! Almost there. Hang on.
Chick. I don't know how I feel about this chick yet. I can't make up my mind until at least get to 15. Because 15 is when you actually get to try out the other, subclasses and shit like that. So, that's why I said I don't usually make up my mind until they're around 20. By the time you're level 20, you've unlocked pretty good skills, and you've pretty much unlocked everything for that character. Like, you unlock the other subclasses, because you unlock both. Well, for that one guy, most of them you unlock the 2 subclasses. So it's kind of like, by 20, all the subclasses are unlocked, and you got pretty good skills for them. That's usually right around when I make my So I lay down these nade bomb thing, and it does a lot of damage. I don't know what that's called. I don't know how to lay him down, but I lay him down. It's pretty good damage. I just don't know. I got him more. Okay. She's good. I like her so far. I like her. She's cool. Would I put her in my top 2? No. No. Would she be in my top 3? Probably not. But she'd definitely be in my top 4 though. I don't know. I don't know if I like the melee dude or if I like her.
Weapon improvements are an indispensable part of combat. Try upgrading your weapons with enhancement materials to unleash their power.
Nobody cares. I don't like this, how you do this and do this and do this. It's like, nobody cares.
But a word of caution, adventurer. The higher your weapon's current enhancement level, the lower its chance of success at any further enhancements. Choose wisely, adventurer.
Okay. After I get done with this, I'm gonna explain how to get better stuff. I'd say this chick is probably a good single target damage, maybe. Because she didn't really do good with multiple targets. Mean Lord. Not impressed. Bob Thornton. Downtown. It kind of takes getting used to play this chick, right? She's not like my top 2. She's not like them. Heck, she's not even like my top 3, to where you just spam, and a shit ton of ad clear, right? She's more of precise, right? So I got like this, you be precise, right? So it's all about being precise and throwing them in the precise area. So it's not all about spin, right? Which is what I'm figuring out. Get the enemies to come to me. It's all about getting used to it. So for her ultimate, you hold it. Gotta take it off. Again, it's not really about spamming. It's about popping right. Okay. That's what I'm getting from this chick. If you like to where you gotta be more precise, you like this chick. I mean, honestly, it kind of makes sense because with guns, you don't spam, 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 right? If you want to get the best out of your gun, you're gonna want to be precise with it. Because if you spam, 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 it's gonna go all over the place. But if you be more precise, what you wanna do? And then you have that down at the bottom, which is what I call power level. I don't know what the hell it's called in game, but I call it power level. I'm trying to unlock all of the passives at the moment. Sometimes, that's all of them. See, like this. If you want this one, which is the posable landmines, which is this one, so at this one I get to carry 3, but this one I only get to carry 1 or 2. This makes it to where I can carry 3 of them. Certain skills has passives to it. So Flame Burst has a passive, which is improved thickened gasoline, increases the damage range of Flame Burst. So you want to look out, because sometimes you're like, this is how I was doing it. I was going after all the passives, right? Because passives, are good. You don't have to activate them. No. You don't get a passive if you're not going to use a skill for it, because that's what a passive is for. This makes it to where increased damage range of the burst flame burst. Same thing with this one, slide attack. After slide attack, you can follow up with 3 additional shots, right? That one, I think that's all 3 of them. Yeah, that's all 3 of them. There's a passive one right here that does not need a skill. Charged B attack, right? I just leveled it up. Same thing with this one, special quick recovery. These are not skills which are, accompanied. These are not passive skills which are accompanied by a main skill. These are main skills, which are active skills, and then these are passive skills. Passive skills you don't have to activate. They're they're passive. They're activated automatically. After a slide attack, which is this one, you can follow up with 3 additional shots. So after you do your slide attack, you get 3 shots. Increases the damage range of Flame Burst. That just increases the damage of that one. This, lay mines on the ground, which explodes after 10 seconds, right? Each, I'm pretty sure you just get 1, but this one gives you 3. Increases the maximum carry limit of high explosive landmines. High explosive landmines, right? So that's pretty much it, right? You can't change it. You can change it after completing it. So that's basically it, right? So that's how the skills work, or that's what the skills are, and that's what passive skills are, and that's what yeah. That there just takes you to this. Just shows you that there's skills that can be activated. This is basically your triumphs. Oh, hidden mystery, huh? Hidden mystery. Lead a golem. Oh. Lead a golem to smash the pillar in room stage. Oh, cool. Okay. There's a run here. We're 14. We're almost 15, which means we can do the other skill. Let's talk to Ellie. See what Ellie wants. There we go. Now we can do it. Now unlock main quest chapter 2 around level 26. You unlock pet system, fleas, and you unlock skill slot. I do gotta say pets are very freaking useful in this game. Pets are useful. Because there's 2 pets that I've unlocked so far. I'll show you how to unlock one of them. Would it be benefit? Nope. It'd be so it'd be gameplay screen, then it'd be event. If we check in for 3 days, we can get this pet. Now remember, check in for 3 days. It expires in 12 days. So you're gonna wanna get that. And remember, again, these are character wide. So you could be like, well, I've checked in, 4 days already. Why do I not have the pet on my other character? Well, why do I not have the pet? It's because they're character based, right? I've checked in 4 days, 3 or 4 days. I already unlocked that pet on my main character. On my second character, I still have one more day until I unlock it. So see with this character, I just unlocked the first day. Well, I have 2 more days until I unlock it.
No dawdling.
That's basically these. I just died because they really even give you no sense of trying to put up a fight. There's one, you'll probably end up getting stun locked by that one. Are they hers? I don't know, Joe. Let me check if they're hers. I think that's hers. I'm going down without a fight. Maybe I am. Yep, she got it. See, that's the second one that I lost. You're right where I expect you to be. Not bad for a rookie. Where to go? Your aim was this is what. It doesn't matter if you really beat it or not. I just let them kill me because you don't really get anything if you do beat it. You don't really get anything if you don't beat it. It's just like, hey, this is how you unlock the skill. I don't really understand why you gotta fight those guys to begin with, but this is where you actually unlock the skills. So after that needless fight, one thing I recommend I don't want to jump down is taking a picture of the skills. That way you know what skills. My bad, shorty. I didn't mean to disrespect you like that. thing, the damage you're doing here when you unlock her is not gonna be the damage you do doing after you unlock her. This is pretty much maxed out, fully maxed out. She's got pretty much all the skills. She's got an alternate that you won't get until later. I think it's pretty much maxed out. So there's no. That's why I'm like, oh, I want to try to go to fucking place.
Leave no survivors.
Dude. Holy shit. Remember, that's not going to be how my character is. And I don't expect my character to be like that until a lot later. But I am definitely happy afraid. Nothing but big explosion. Nothing a big explosion can't take.
Leave no survivors.
You gotta be on this page. I'll keep that. Okay. So far, don't know if I'm liking this chick. I don't know. She's only 15. I'll give my opinion when she's actually like 20. But I was about to say, don't forget, after you get the character, always get the skills. There we go. This one. Wait, that was an accident. I want that one. Sorry, I get these two at 20. Like that big nuke, I don't get until 45. That's why it's like. That's why it's like the stuff that you're using, you don't really, you know, don't expect to be that powerful in the beginning. It'll take some time. I like the red pyromancer look. Yeah, but like red hair. I think I like this one the most. With this one. Okay.
We got another potion. Let's try equipping it.
I forgot to explain it. Let me explain it real quick. Okay. Up here. Right? Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna explain it. Okay. So, that right there. These are potential jobs, right? So you can get the weapon. You can get any piece of armor. There are potential. You can run it 14 times and not get this. You can run it 14 times and only get that. So it's like, you know, it's kind of an RNG at this point. So if you want that, you're not necessarily going to get it on your first drop, right? The exact same weapon that I got, but yeah. You're not necessarily going to get it on your first drop. That way, if you want like the full set, you're going to have to run it multiple times to get the full set. I think I like this. I don't say anything yet, but so far so good. I'm liking this. With this character, the first 15 levels are pretty freaking boring because you can't really do anything until you get to level 15. Besides that, no. I took all of those enemies down in less than 0.2 seconds. Yeah, this is good. Our ultimate. Hold on. Are you probably like, you were just knocking on this plan. You were just checking on this character. I mean, yeah, like I said, the first 15 levels are pretty freaking boring. How the first 14 levels are pretty boring. Doesn't get good until like level 14. But what's weird is my first and second class, how my first, second, and third class, it was never boring. The first 15 levels. There were a bunch of them. This kid, a sword dude, friggin' see how big bosses like this is kind of slow, but on like little enemies like this, they kill in like 0.25 seconds. It's fine. Come over this way. There's a chest you can get. That one does not need to be fucking 8. That's a little better. But say that one does not need to be 8. I don't know how the fuck that one was 8. I mean, considering I'm 4,000, I'm only level 17. It's pretty fucking amazing. How quick we can kill this shit. Goodbye. At all. Oh my god. Hell, and I don't even have to be fully directly on top of her. Watch this. That's alright. I do have to be close enough to hit. I don't have to be directly on top of her. Again, she's not. I'm just lying to myself at this point. Yeah, I'm just lying to myself at this point.
Circuits are new inventions from the Magitech workshop capable of boosting gear strength. Let's try installing one.
Okay. I'm gonna give my main opinion after she gets to level 20. Because after she gets to level 20, I'll give my main opinion. I just gotta rank this one guy up 2 times to get him to 20. And then I'll be my main opinion on who I like and who I don't like. One tag got most of the people I like and most of the people I don't You're really wasting time pulling me up like that. Oh, this is but this one I'm about real fun. What's cool is you don't even have to get up to the top of and this is the last one. Where you fight her at? Took 3 levels right off like that. When I did, like the adventure part. I do that think she looks fucking badass. Time to die. You're dead. That was fucking awesome. I don't know what those yellow things are for. This. What's the currency? Huh. The shop guild treasure will be unlocked on the 14th. Hey, then let me finish reading it. That's mean. 18. Adventure manual. Right here. So my question is. Oh, it's manual. Oh, cool. I don't know what the fuck that's for, but okay. Okay, so this one. I'm not even gonna talk to that guy. I'm just gonna run down here because there's a side quest where it says life skill. I recommend doing this before anything because it's a lot easier. If you want to go for a full 100% completion for this, I recommend doing all the side quests. All you literally need to do is come here. That's where you spawn in. Spawn right here. Go to the left. Pick this up. Turn around. Come back in. That's all you gotta do. Super simple. But that lady wants you to come in here and pick that up. Right? She wants you to go get that. But now, we don't have to worry about it because we already got it. Done. You just gotta make it. Done. Talk to her again. Done. That's done.
Wow, smells great! Food really is pretty powerful.
Well, I thought she wanted me to do this for every fucking thing, but okay. Bingo is looking for you. This is where you have to. I like this part because the guy we need to talk to is standing right there. Listen, is it telling me to go all the way back up here? No, I'm not doing that. Walk away and meet with Ellie. Actually, let me work on that. Yeah. Now, I believe we hit this guy. Yeah. Go to Orion and find Nicole. Or Tanya, find Nicole. Long story short of the story, if you're actually trying to follow along, we killed homie's daughter, released her soul, and he's basically getting kicked out.
Looks like you got an insignia adventure. Insignias can improve gear too, but they can't be swapped out, only replaced. So think carefully before you use them.
I at least Before I end the video, I at least want to get to the second area with this chick. And I'm pretty much almost there. Go up here, talk to this guy. Before I do that, yep, I just completed it. My final reward. I'm gonna go. And do I have the fast travel point up here unlocked? No, I don't. And I guess I don't have that one down there either. I don't really worry about that one. Before I go to the airport, that's the guy that's taking me to the airport. Over here. Lock that one. No, I don't want to leave yet. I don't want to leave yet. Oh my god. You left. Now you gotta go all the way back. No, wait. I don't want to go there. Don't teleport me to the damn city. I wanna go over here. Talk to her, get that done, craft some stuff, and that should be done. Let's go. Yep. Let's go. Yep. Wait. Talk on the call. Yep. Just craft the basic ones. It actually does matter what you craft. Just craft the circuit component, and that's all you need. Plus it's completed. Level 20. This guy. Trade. The fuck would I trade? My question is, who the fuck would be buying that 999? Like, and they're basically all of the exact same one. What do I need? I need a cannon, right? I think. Ugh, I'm so close. Open the public display period. It cannot be purchased yet. What were you doing in here? Oh, the jumping one. That's right, yep, the jumping. Really care about you guys. You pretty much gotta pick the right one. There's always gonna be that guy in the back. And you did it. That quest is complete. I want to say all of the... Oh, I got new gear.
We can also upgrade circuits, squeezing even more power out of them. We can face tougher enemies now. Keep it up.
I thought I had a better one. Right there. I don't even want to put that on a blue chest piece though. Right. So, this is done basically. Yeah, I'm level 20. This chick is basically done for now. There we go. If you ever want to return, hold down, click the quest, and you will return. It will literally take you right to where you need to be. Okay, so. Okay. So now that they're pretty much all above 20, I think I'm gonna keep this setup. Yeah, I'm gonna keep this setup. Yeah. Alright, hopefully you guys like this video and I catch you